Hello, 8Es, receiving teachers and students. Thank you. May sit down. All right, 8Es and receiving students, I just want to recap on this, our previous lesson, which we looked at 12N, 24-hour time, yes? All right, 5:45 p.m., this is in 12-hour time, okay? 5:45 p.m., 12-hour time. So if you convert this into 24-hour time, it can be written as 17, okay, colon 45, or 17:45 hours. All right, so just make it clear. You can have it this way, 17 colon 45 or 17:45 hours. Okay. All right, 8Es and receiving students, I'm going to show you a short video, okay, that will lead us to our topic for today's lesson, okay? All right, are we ready? Yes. Yes? Okay, good. Okay, you see the different times. Okay, that's Sydney, in Tokyo, and in Singapore. Okay. All right, 8Es and receiving students. Now from that short video, right, the video was taken at Gateway Hotel. So when you go to the reception area, you will find that they have different wall clocks or different times. So in Port Moresby, the time was, can anyone tell us the time? Now read the time, receiving students. In 12-hour time, what was the time like? Okay, let's say 11:54, all right, in Port Moresby. Okay, sorry. What about in Singapore? Okay, wait. Okay, Singapore was okay, let me just show you properly. Okay, Port Moresby 11:54. Huh? Okay. 12:54. 12:54 will read. 12:54 will be 6 to 1. So 11:54, that is 6 to 12. Okay, so 11:54. Port Moresby. Singapore. 9:50. Let's say 9:59. Yes. 9:59. Port Moresby. Let's look at Port Moresby again. Sorry. Okay, 11:58. Let's say 11:58. Okay, 11:58. That's 2 to 12. Okay, Sydney. 11:57. Okay, let's say. Okay, 11:57. Tokyo. 10:56. 56 or 57? Okay. Okay. So this is all in the morning, yes? Okay, so I just want to show you, all right, wanted to show you the different times in the world. So if it was in Port Moresby, it was 2 to 12, okay? In Singapore, it would be 1 to 10, right? In Sydney, slight, okay, maybe 1 minute, 1 minute late, okay? 3 to 12. In Tokyo, it would be 3 to 11. Okay, so in our topic for today's lesson, our topic is on location and time. All right, 80s and receiving students, just copy down this topic, all right? Location and time, 80s and receiving students. All right, 80s and receiving students. Now, I'd like you to have a look at your charts, all right? Receiving students, have a look at your charts. Okay, those charts show the different times. Okay, everyone look, please. The different times of the different places in the world. Okay? Now, if you look at the top part, what does the time show? Or what time does it read? Okay, it shows the 12-hour timer. All right, starting from 12 noon, which is 12 noon is what? Lunchtime at 12 midday, okay? All the way to 12 midnight, and then 1 a.m. in the morning, 2 a.m., and so on. Now, at the bottom, what do we have? All right, the time in 24-hour, okay? 24-hour time. Now, what you're going to do is, okay, you'll find that each of the places, okay, it shows the time, 1 hour, 1 hour difference, okay? So have a look carefully at your charts, please, receiving teachers and students. Now let's just go through some of the activities or the questions. Number 1, okay. Right, activity number 1. If the time is 12 noon in London, then what will be the time in PNG? Okay. Receiving students or receiving teachers. If the time is 12 noon in London, okay, what would be the time in PNG? Okay. Okay, who's got an answer? Okay, good. All right, we'll have this group here to give us the answer. Receiving students. Okay, you look closely at this chart here. If it's 12 noon, what will be the time in PNG?
The time in PNG will be 10 p.m.
Okay, 8 is, and receiving students, do you agree with her answer? Yes. All right, 10 p.m. So it's 12 noon in London. Okay, PNG, it's 10 p.m. And in 24-hour time, what will it read? 2200 hours. Okay, good. All right, the next question, next activity, number 2. Okay. If the time is 7 a.m. in Washington, D.C., then what will be the time again in PNG? All right. If the time is 7 a.m. in Washington, D.C., what will be the time in PNG? So again, you look at study your chart. Okay, who's got an answer? Peter, your group?
10 p.m.
Sorry? Again?
10 p.m.
10 p.m. You others agree with his answer? Okay, let's see. PNG is it's still 10 p.m., okay? All right. Still 10 p.m., good. Okay. Okay, listen, 80s and receiving students. I didn't mention to you, just going back to the first question. The first question where London is 12 noon, okay, 12 noon, and what's the time in PNG? All right, 10 p.m. Right, it's 10 p.m. because if you count, you have 10 hours different, okay? Starting from London, you count 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, to PNG, 10 hours, so that's 10 p.m., okay? 80s, are you listening to me? You understand? Receiving students? Okay, good. Now let's have a look at the last question, the last activity. All right. Okay, in Jakarta, it's Monday, 7 p.m. What day and time is it in Los Angeles? Los Angeles. Here, you look at this one. Okay, wait, later. Sorry. Yes, I understand. But Tammy, the students, I gave them the.
Yeah, this is.
It's okay. Can,
No, no, no.
oh. Who will we have to give us the answer? Okay, Silas, your group. Okay.
4 a.m.
Okay, 4 a.m. What day?
Wednesday.
Sunday. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Samantha. All right. Did you get that?
Yes.
4 a.m. Sunday. If you look at the international dateline, it shows Sunday and Monday. Yeah. Monday and Sunday. Okay. Can you see? It shows here Monday and Sunday. Yes, can you see? Yeah. It's Monday and Sunday because you see 12, 1, 2, 11, 12, midnight. And this is Monday and then this is still Sunday. Yeah, it's a bit confusing this one. Yeah. Later we'll look at it.
Look, Monday ma change, look, slap ma change. But that will not change.
All right, 8 is and receiving students. We're going to stop here. Listen, we'll have more activities, okay, in our next lesson on this timing, right? World time. But as you go on to grade 9 or the next level, you will know, okay? You will learn more of world time, okay? The different times. All right, that brings us to the end of our lesson. Our key phrase for today, class read. Okay, thank you. And receiving teachers. our next lesson will be on speed. Okay. Thank you, 8Es and receiving students, for participating in today's lesson.